welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in another vlog. If you guys saw my last vlog, you may know a little bit of what's going on with Miss Winnie. So it is Thursday and I am getting ready to take her for surgery. It is 7:15 in the morning, and poor thing. So at the vet yesterday, they confirmed that the stone is, he said, probably about the size of his fingertip, like his middle finger, and that it would take months for the food to shrink it, which it would be fine if the stone was laying in one place, but hers is not. It is moving around, which is why she's still bleeding. It's scratching the inside of her bladder. So they think she needs to get it out ASAP, which is why we have to do surgery today. They don't want her in pain anymore. I don't want her in pain anymore. And so we are just ready to have this done and over with. And he said she'll be feeling much better within the next couple days. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. After that, I need to take the Acura to the tire store. There's a screw in the tire. I'm hoping they can fix it, and hopefully we don't need to replace the tire. I'm just picking up the camera, bring you guys along with us for our day, and I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. The Acura back from the discount tire. Luckily, the tire was able to be repaired. It did have a nail on it, which I knew. I saw it before I even realized that the tire was a little flat. I saw the nail instantly. I was pulling in the garbage cans and I was like, that, I can see a nail. So thankfully the nail was like right in the middle so that they were able to repair it. So, and since it just hit 10,000 miles, they did a rotation and balance. So I did have to pay for that, but the repair was free, so that is good news. While I was waiting, I went over to Einstein Bagels, and originally I wanted a coffee because it's, I don't even know what time it is right now, 10 o'clock, let's just say. I have not had coffee yet, and I did not sleep good last night because I was worried about Winnie and just with everything else going on. The Lincoln also has the check engine light on, so, and it's making a weird like ticking noise, so I have to go get that repaired. We're supposed to go out of town next month, and Winnie's surgery. It's just, I feel like all of the walls are caving in at once. And I'm really trying to heal myself and just be better mentally. And when all the things are happening, it's a struggle. But I'm doing it. Some days I just have to cry and let it out and then get back up and keep going. You know, I'm sure most of you guys can relate. This is life. This is a part of life. And we just have to get back up and keep going, right? So now I am going to stop at the Dollar Tree. I have not been to the Dollar Tree in a minute. Before Christmas was the last time I came to the Dollar Tree. I guess that wasn't that long ago. It feels like forever ago, but I'm not going to do like a bunch of Valentine's Day decor, but I do want to decorate the tier tray because it's just looking sad, nothing on it in the front room. So I'm gonna go grab some Valentine's Day decor for the tier tray, and I'll be sure to share that with you guys later. And then I do have to go to Walgreens to pick up my medication, my asthma inhaler, and then I also have allergy medication. I need to go pick that up. And then I got a call. If you guys watched the last vlog, you probably already heard my rant about Liam's medication and it being like triple, almost, it was a little over doubled in price. And so I called his doctor and they switched it. So I need to go to CVS to pick up Liam's new prescription. I don't even know what it is. The nurse didn't tell me. I mean, I didn't ask either because I was driving, so I was like, just answered the phone because I thought it was the doctor calling, but it was his medical assistant, and she said that he switched the medication and it's available for pickup. So I need to go to CVS and Walgreens to pick up both medications. I'm still working on getting my medications switched over to CVS. Right now, all of my medications are set on auto renewal at Walgreens, so it's just easier. And I have to go see my asthma and allergy doctor next month for my refills anyway, so then I'll just have it sent over to CVS moving forward because I don't have any more refills as it stands right now. This one was my last one, so I have to get that scheduled too. Actually, I better call and get that done. But I'm gonna head into Dollar Tree real quick and then I will share a haul once I get back home. Later. I've not really done much today. After I got home from the pharmacy, I hate to keep going on about this, but CVS, so our doctor sent in a prescription for QVAR because the Flovent is $127. And so I waited in line at CVS just to be told that the QVAR is not covered by insurance at all. So I wasted more time. And I told them just to cancel both until I can find a coupon code, like a RX coupon code, and that I would follow up with their doctor. But probably about an hour after that, I got a call from Liam's doctor, and he sent in a prescription for Pulmicort. So I'm going to cross my fingers that it is covered and at a reasonable cost. So I'm going to go back tomorrow. I did not have time to go back today because I spent time on the phone trying to schedule my MRI. The lady does not answer her phone. I was on hold for 45 minutes and I gave up and I left a message. So hopefully I don't miss her call. Looks like we're playing phone tag. And then I also am trying to get the Lincoln scheduled and trying to find a shop that has good reviews and stuff because I didn't really like my last interaction with the Ford dealership. That's who did the oil change. And they were saying that the battery was failing. And I was like, well, it's under warranty, so I'm just going to take it to AutoZone. And I took it to AutoZone and it completely passed 3 times. So I felt like Ford was just trying to get me to buy a new battery. I don't know. I don't trust I don't trust car shops. I have a hard time trusting car shops. So we are back home with Winnie. I had to go get Ronan from school, and then I came home to pick up Josh so that he could go with me to pick up Winnie. That way he could carry her into the car. She's doing really good. She's actually in my office right now, so if I'm looking down, she's laying on her bed. She still wants to be by my side, and so I'm just keeping an eye on her. She currently does not have an e-collar or a cone, and that's because her sutures are inside of her skin. But they did say that dogs can still lick them open or bite them open. So to keep an eye on her, and if she's doing that repetitively, then we will have to put the cone on. But fingers crossed, we don't have to put the cone on. That's kind of a hard area for her to reach, anyways, because she's kind of a roly poly. She's got rolls. She's got extra fluff. So I don't foresee her doing that. And when she had her nasal and her space surgery, she did have a cone, and it was a nightmare. She kept running into the wall. She couldn't eat because the cone was so big. This one is a lot smaller. I left it inside, but it's like a camo pink cone. It is too cute. I just hope we don't have to put it on. But we're going to stay, like, she's going to be in our sight at all times. When I'm sleeping, I will have her in our room in her bed like she always is. And her licking, she licks her paws sometimes, and I'll wake up and be like, Winnie, stop licking. So I'll be able to sleep lightly to listen for her licks. I might put the cone on at night just for peace of mind, but during the day when we're home, and if I have to leave, I'm just going to put her in Josh's office with him, so she'll be watched at all times. So and we're not going to go anywhere this weekend. We're just going to stay at home because of her. I want to make sure she's okay and healing good. I'm going to go ahead and share a Dollar Tree haul. I had high hopes that I was going to be able to get decor to put on the tier tray. Let me just tell you guys, there was practically no Valentine's Day decor. Like, none. There was like a little, like some bowls, and there was lots of Valentine's Day cards, socks, scarves, roses, but no like actual decor. Like some signs, but nothing like little trinkets for the tier tray. So that was kind of a fail. I do have stuff from last year. I gotta find it. It's either in the garage or in the game room. And I'm going to dig that out so I can at least decorate the tier tray a bit. I got 2 bags of conversation hearts. Let me know, do you guys actually like conversation hearts? I know they're hit or miss. Me personally, I love them. Just like candy corn. Candy corn is another seasonal candy that sometimes people like them, sometimes they don't. I love them, and I love conversation hearts. They're so good. It's wintergreen, banana. Wintergreen and banana are my favorite. Orange, lemon, lime, cherry, and grape. Ooh, I love grape too. So I got 2 bags of those. 1 bag of these cookies and cream hearts. Love these. And then 1 bag of fudge hearts. I also love these. And then I got 3 bags of these Warhead lollipops. But these are for Ronan's Valentine's cards to like pass out in class. And I found the coolest Valentine's Day cards for Ronan to give to his friends. It only came with eight cards in a pack, so I got 4. I think that he has like 30 or 28 or 30 kids in his class, so I got 4. But they're little cards with tiny little skateboards. I thought these were so fun, and for only $1 a pack, well worth it. So if you guys have kids that love these little skateboards, I would run to Dollar Tree ASAP because those are so cute. And then I got these little hearts. I was going to put these probably in like the candy dishes, like the chocolate hearts, to put those in with them. And that is it for the Valentine's Day stuff. That's how much stuff they did not have. And I wanted to be intentional when I was buying stuff because I wanted specific items for the tier tray, like little trinkets. And they just didn't have it. Alright. So while I was there, I ended up getting a pack of sticky notes. Can never have too many of these. These are like the little tiny ones. I have been journaling a lot more and doing all of my planning for the new year. So I really like to have the small sticky notes. And then I got a pack of blank cards. These are for thank you notes for Poshmark. I always write a thank you card in every Poshmark order. So I wanted to get a box of those. If you guys can hear this dog barking, I'm in my she shed, which is outside of the house, and it's in the backyard. But I think one of the neighbors, not our next door neighbors, I think behind us, got a new dog recently, like within the last couple months. They leave the dog outside during the day. Not at night, thankfully. But he barks like this all day. All day. I wanted to get more aluminum foil sheets. I make the kids sub sandwiches at least a few times a week. And it's so much easier to wrap them up in foil rather than trying to stuff them in a sandwich bag because it just doesn't work. So I love having the foil sheets. And then I got this 5x7 picture frame. I really like the material of it. It's like a cork board, but it has like colors in it. And I'm going to put Ronan's soccer picture in here. I got his soccer picture months ago, and it's just been sitting on my dresser. Now I finally got a frame for it. Emma is a huge book reader. She loves reading books, especially the Colleen Hoover ones that are like you see all over social media. She got some for Christmas and for her birthday, and she's been obsessed, like reading nonstop. So every time I'm at the Dollar Tree, I look through their books because I've found some pretty good ones before. This one is called The Truants. And it sounds pretty interesting, kind of like a mystery book, and she likes those, so I got her that one. And then this one is called Our Last Goodbye. And this is actually originally from Target, but I found it again at the Dollar Tree only for $1. So she'll be happy to have some new books. She just started. If you guys are readers, you probably know all about the Colleen Hoover books. I do not read. I cannot shut my mind off long enough to read like 2 pages. It's horrible. But she read, I think it's called This Ends With Us. And she was telling me about it the other day when I picked her up from school. And she was like, I cried so hard. And I love that for her. I love that she can get into reading and love reading. I wish I could, but my mind does not stop. So here are the last items that I got, and it's just like wall decor, and I thought they were so cute, and I want to put them in our guest bathroom downstairs. We kind of have a theme in there, not really, but it is like an ocean theme. We have fish and like a big seashell, and now I found these wall arts to add to it. We have a seahorse, seashells, starfish, and this turtle. How cute are these? So I was really excited to find those, and I think most of this stuff was actually $1.25, not even $1 anymore. But then I also found these two, and I think I want to put them somewhere in here. I might already have too much stuff on the wall, actually. These might just go in the bathroom too, but I love these marble pictures. Super cute. So that is it for the Dollar Tree haul. end up getting to decorating the tier tray for Valentine's Day, I will either share that in an upcoming vlog or over on my Instagram. I will leave my handle name right here. If you aren't following me, go ahead and check out my page. I do updates nearly every day on Instagram. I'm pretty active over there. But this is going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you are new here, please consider hitting the red subscribe button, joining our growing YouTube family. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I love to chat with all of you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all in Monday's video. Bye.